Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
What? Why her?
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Hey, come on guys, don't just throw out names. We need basis for actual, you know... What's the word? Why am I accusing? Don't worry guys, just forgot it for a second.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work. I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi!
I am the culprit!
Too.
Oh no, all three people are talking at once! Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. Okay, this is completely new to this game. During mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Yeah, whatever you say, game. Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also V-counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time, thanks for being a sport about it. Oh, I love this tutorial, it's so nice to me. The other tutorials in the other Danganronpa games were also like this. I don't know, it's very charming. It's also really cool that we get to use our ultimate pianist abilities because we're using our good hearing because we're a music player, so it makes sense. Alright, receive on Shuichi, library vent, and Maki's account. Once again, what was Maki's account? Before the murder, 7 people went into the game room in the basement. Rantaro, Maki, Kaito, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Gonta, but Gonta had immediately locked himself into the AV room in the back. Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. After Kaito and Tenko went to get Rantaro, the only people left in the game room when the murder happened were these 3. Maki, Angie, and Himiko. Okay, let's pay attention to Angie first. No, it's this one! I saw it for a split second and I knew exactly what he was talking about, even though I was paying attention to the bottom conversation.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec! Idiot!
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes! Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma!
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
I'm not even going to dignify that comment with a answer. Just sandbag it.
Cause Gonta need focus.
The Mono kids, not Kurumi's, not Tojo's. I'm sorry, Tojo.
Everyone suspect Gonta. Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
I think I got you covered, buddy. Don't worry.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to defeat.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
No. He does have something that helps. I just need to wait for the right opportunity to present it.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight!
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty adorable.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
And then Miyu just ruins it. Oh, but that's why I like you, Miyu. You're so feisty. This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Is it a regular debate? Looks like it. Okay. The sliding
Gonta
door.
Not culprit. Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though.
That is true.
There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
However,
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
will this work? Yet it does.
No, that's wrong.
It was impossible to use it.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
you saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
Nah, I'm pretty sure she knew what she was talking about.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
Well, at the very least you listened.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Ouch!
Vicious little.
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
Eh?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but... because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
What have you got, Kurumi?
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
I have a funny feeling I know what you're about to suggest.
From the AV room? How?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Whoa! Perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Huh, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
Even if the AV room door was opened by a crack, as long as there was a clear shot, considering you could see right through the crack, you could have thrown the shot put through the crack and in the door and hear it square in the back of his head. At least, I think that's what she's suggesting.
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular item in the AV room? Are you talking about these? Do you mean that one thing? I don't understand what you're referring to. Please state your opinion more clearly. Huh. If an arm could fit, then surely something longer and slimmer would fit too, yes? Something long and thin. Oh, sorry, was my reticle not on it properly? There we go. What if you somehow connect the posters to make a pole that would reach the door? That would be wide and long enough, but it would not be durable enough. That is a far superior alternative in the room, though. I see. I was thinking along those lines, but Kurumi has a point. Kaede, do you remember what caught our attention during the investigation? So I had the right idea, but something more durable? I didn't take a good long look. I can't remember if we looked at anything. What item could have been used to open the rear entrance to the library? The arm of this sofa? Well, Gonta's strong enough to carry a sofa, so... Do you honestly think a sofa could fit through the opening? No. It would be possible to open the door if the item in question was slimmer. I'm thinking about this all wrong. The DVD books? The cases? The TV? Or like the projector?
I get it.
Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it.
And then have the clear shot. Okay, now I understand what you're saying. Also, I don't think I ever examined the projector screen, so that's why it confused me so much. When Shuichi said, didn't we investigate that one thing? I honest to God don't remember if we investigated it or not.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest. If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the Rentaro wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then...
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
There it is.
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yeah, but it's not normal when you use it to kill someone.
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well. As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
He has the muscle power to make a shot that would kill. But Jesus Christ, he must have had an impeccable aim.
It's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yup, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Yeah, you keep on believing that, Kibo.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
Wow, still really honest.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait. We still need to discuss.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect! Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Oh, I'll just have to find that evidence then. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Alright, I think I have an idea.
So we agree.
Kibo's account. Monokuma File 1, moving bookcase, Korokio's account. It's the moving bookcase! He wouldn't have had a clear shot because it was moving when it was... I got it.
Degenerate male excuse.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another.
Oh my god, why is this HUD so good? Nope, that is not true. There was an obstacle.
No, that's wrong. It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
I'll be honest, my first line of thought was maybe in the picture with Rantaro taking down the camera, you would have seen that the door was closed behind him. But with the moving bookcase, it wouldn't even matter if the door was open at all.
Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
And then this is where I show the pictures, right? Where's the picture? Was it the hidden door camera? Hang on, I think it was this one. Second is a photo. This one should do, right?
I get it.
Yep.
It's in this picture. Here, look.
Haha, I knew the picture would be useful.
These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself. Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Marked another one off the list.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
It's so weird having everyone so cooperative. Feels weird, man.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Daddy's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Yeah, but you'd be learning all of the wrong lessons. Also, that's bullshit that you don't like people having a good time. You love having a good time.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
And that's just unrelated.
I'm jonesing for relief. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
I'll admit, I got nothing.
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes! But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct! Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet.
Okay, continue.
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Please elaborate on that point. What?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yahahaha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Alright, I'll give this a go. Let's listen. Card reader dust, library vent, Mackie's account.
Hiding in the library the whole
I always
time.
miss the last one.
Before Coyote
Front
and
entrance
Shuichi
photos.
even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic.
Once again, super impressed by the amount of work on the HUD and the effects and... Oh god, this thing looks so stylized and artistically good. I've never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed yet, and I think I noticed it too.
The culprit was hiding time before Kaede and Shuichi.
A little bit further,
Where would they...
a little bit further. Right here, I believe.
No, that's wrong.
Sorry, Angie, but Atua can be wrong sometimes too.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Yes, I do.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted. You've still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
I was wondering when this was going to show up. It seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the opponent's other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with the left stick and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction of the blade is pointing by pressing the X button. Cut with a truth blade by pressing triangle. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Because screw consistency! Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with the truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds, 3 at once is free, the more you cut down, the better. So aim your strikes properly, basically. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. Even when the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. And then you'll have to deal with loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to mash X as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opponents' opinions with a truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really? Well, you shouldn't knock it before you try it. So basically, it's an overglorified tug of war. It will make sense once you actually see it on the screen. I feel that this will be much slower paced, because this was a system that was introduced into Danganronpa 2. And you slashed very, very quickly, and I don't know. I feel like if they slowed down the pace a little bit, then it would be a much better minigame. So I'm wondering if it's going to be slower paced. You can also agree, so if blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time. Alright, Ryoma. I'm gonna cut your words down to size. Monitoring File 1, Rancer's balloons, front entrance photos, rear entrance photos.
The library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know.
Okay, this is much slower pace. I actually like this a lot.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Okay, rejoin anyone, so... Rear photo... I think it's the front entrance photos that... Let me take a look. Because everyone rejoined, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11... 12, 13, 14, 15... Yeah, no, it's everyone. So... I'm starting to see the holes in Ryoma's argument. I have evidence I can present that will break down Ryoma's argument. Okay, Rantaro's belonging. Front. It's the front entrance photos. I think. Sorry, let me double check. Yeah, front entrance photos.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and be none the wiser.
I'll cut your words!
That is a huge improvement.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does. Sorry, Ryoma.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Shuichi, you're acting awfully coy. Something you want to tell us? Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Oh my god, guys, I just thought of a possibility. It's a slight amendment on a previous possibility that I thought of. Oh no, it makes more sense. Oh no, I don't want it to be true, but I know it is.